First, to turn nothing into something, you start with
my friend, this is JR here.
Now, it's hard to call ideas.
You might be listening to someone in the background, but what I want you to realize here is today it's taking me over an hour from work to my house. It's been 51 minutes and I'm still far from my house yet.
Ideas that could be turned into the Salk vaccine.
But what I decided to do is to put some
ideas you couldn't really call
mentoring cities. That's why my car is a university on wheels.
And imagination can't really be
I hope you
nothing.
can identify the person in the background talking, right?
It isn't like a podium.
If you don't, you might need to
but it is almost real. So to turn
check
nothing
him out,
into something, you start with ideas and imagination.
because it's good when we wake up like that. We start our days. We don't start our days with
powerful in your mind and your consciousness.
what is in the news most of the time. I don't even check the weather. I just take whatever it is, because no matter what the weather is, what I have to do, I will have to do it anyway. So why bother wasting my time checking it sometimes, you know?
When I built my first home,
never mind even the news, you know. I don't need anything in the news anyway.
I used to take my friends and associates out to the
I just wanted to impress upon you to.
Is that possible?
Start doing something that most people don't do, in order for you to have the results that most people don't have. Right, my friend?
Yes, this garage will hold 3 cars. I could really make it real, make it live. I would take them on a tour through the house. Here's the fireplace, and this fireplace is brick on one side and it's stone on the other side. I could make it real. Here's the rest of the house. Here's the kitchen with this view window. And they would look out the window as I took them on this tour. One day I made this house so real, one of my friends bumped his elbow on the fireplace. I mean, it was that real. So imagination, we call it nothing simply because nothing in terms of being tangible. But it is so real, it's almost real. So the first step is to imagine the possibilities. Imagine the possibilities. One of the reasons for seminars and sermons and the lyrics from songs and testimonials of others is to give us an idea of the possibilities. To imagine the possibilities. Now here's the second step of turning nothing into something. And that is to believe that what you imagine is possible for you. To believe that what you imagine is possible for you.
Isn't it good stuff? When you can have someone who
can
tell you,
by testimonials
believe what
like,
you
if I can do it, you can do it.
Dream of can become true.
First,
believe your dream can become true. Someday,
start to believe.
Start taking action toward it. Don't make it a mere wish, though. Don't just wish
we might
it
only
happen.
believe. We might also believe because of our own testimonial. Here's what our testimonial might say: if I did it once,
I can do it again.
I could do it again.
Exactly.
If it happened for me before, it could very well happen again. So we believe not only the testimonials of others who say, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can change, you can change. If I can start with nothing, you can start with nothing. If I can turn it all around, you can turn it all around. Then we also have the support of our own testimonial. If we've accomplished something before, if we did it once, we can do it again. If we did it last year, we could do it this year. So those two things are very powerful. Now, they're not actual substance, although they're very close. One is to imagine the possibilities. Two is to imagine that what's possible is possible for you.
All right, my
Here's
friend.
what we call that second step, faith to believe. In fact, one writer said
good,
this.
I just stopped the video.
Faith is substance. An interesting word, that the powerful ability to believe in the possibilities that are possible for you. If you have faith to believe, that faith is substance. Substance meaning a piece of the real. Now, it's not the real. It's not the podium. But it is so powerful that it's so close to being real. So the writer said the faith is a piece of, the substance of. And then he called it evidence, substance and evidence.
This is JR
So
signing
it's difficult
out.
to call substance
Ciao.
and evidence